And I'm Jamie Colby in for Harris Faulkner. Tonight, new revelations about our nation's top spy agency and just how much power the National Security Agency really has when it comes to surveillance of everyday Americans. There is a new report by the Washington Post, and it reveals that the NSA has the ability to essentially bypass encryption technology in most cell phones around the world. That gives the government the ability to decode and listen to billions of calls and texts that travel over public airwaves every single day. And while federal law bans the NSA from collecting the content of conversations between Americans without a court order, there are growing concerns that other nations may also have this very same technology, which is why Molly Henneberg joins us now live in Washington. Molly, how did this information come to light?
Jamie, it's from a document provided by NSA leaker Edward Snowden. And according to the Washington Post, the document says that the NSA is able to crack the encryption used by a majority of cell phones in the world. Encryption that was developed in the 1980s that protects phones that use 2G technology. 3G and 4G phones often have newer, better technology to protect them. Matthew Blaze, a cryptology expert at the University of Pennsylvania, warns, quote, if the NSA knows how to do this, presumably other intelligence agencies, which may be more hostile to the United States, have discovered how to do this too. This all comes as President Obama and his team review a report submitted yesterday by a presidential task force looking at the NSA's activities in the wake of the Snowden leaks. The administration says they will make the details public in early 2014. But President Obama has said he will be, quote, proposing some self-restraint on the NSA. Jamie?
Molly, thank you. I want to ask you, though, before I let you go, now that we're talking about this and it's being reported everywhere, has there been any response from the NSA?
The agency didn't confirm the report to the Washington Post or the document from Snowden, but did tell the paper, quote, throughout history, nations have used encryption to protect their secrets, and today terrorists, cyber criminals, and human traffickers and others also use technology to hide their activities. The intelligence community tries to counter that in order to understand the intent of foreign adversaries and prevent them from bringing harm to Americans and allies. As you were saying, Jamie, the NSA is prohibited by U.S. law from eavesdropping domestically on citizens, but it can eavesdrop on people overseas. Jamie?
We look forward to learning more on this one. Molly Henneberg live in Washington. Molly, thanks to you.